What the hell? I just tested the bloody lighting. I've got to go this way. Yeah. No. Right, hold on. Let's try this. It sorts itself out as soon as I pause it. It's typical. Alright, doing another pyjama video because I just cannot be bothered to get dressed today. I'm having one of those days, which is actually why I'm filming. Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, that's better. I'm just having a bit of a everything is annoying me day. And I don't know, I felt like ranting to the camera again. I don't think I've done a full-on rant for a while. In my head I haven't. But I'm just... the past couple of weeks have been very up and down. I'll have like really good days and then I'll have just ones I just think, crying out loud, what is going on? And it's been more like that recently. I'm losing track of my words, so I'm might backtrack a bit. But little things of just why? Right, little things are just irritating me. Things like the fact meds aren't being delivered, which is irritating anyway. But it's like it's more irritating at the moment because I think because the epilepsy is kind of hindering everything that I do. I think the last video I mentioned I was trying to do more exercise because I can't go outside with because my epilepsy's got worse. It's just becoming a massive issue, and obviously that knocks confidence, and I feel like I have to start again, and it's a pain. It's a massive pain, which is why I'm reluctant to choose exercise. And every time I do it, I think, oh, why don't I do exercise? Why don't I try and do more exercise? And then something like this happens and I think, oh, that's why I don't go outside. Because there's a seizure lurking around every corner. It's really irritated me this week. It really has, and I don't know. I really thought this would help, I really did. Because obviously not going outside, don't see any, I do see people, I don't live on my own, but it's nice to get a variety of people. And I think I was supposed to be on a course today and I couldn't do that because seizures, and it's becoming just, I just get up and think, what's the point? What is the point? And I know that might change, and like that might just be my view today, but I'm getting really peeved off now, like really peeved off. I've had a lot of people kind of blaming me and saying it's my fault I'm having seizures because I'm not taking my meds, and I think that's all well and good. Well, I put my prescription in time, and it's not my fault they're getting delivered late. So for me, what that means is that when I put my prescription in, I have to put 2 prescriptions in so that the second one will come on time. The first one's going to be late. The second one will come when I need it though, because I put it in. See, I have to calculate these things, and that's stressful enough, and stress is one of my triggers. So it's kind of... I'm laughing now, but seriously, what is the point? It kind of... I was like, oh, you're not taking your meds. I'm not taking my meds because they're not there. It's not as if I'm not ordering them and just forgetting to take them, which, again, is a side effect of epilepsy, by the way. Is bad memory, and I'm putting things into place to kind of help myself with remembering my tablets, and no one kind of sees that, and I think that's getting really frustrating. The other thing is because you get these things called pseudo fits, and people that know what pseudo fits are, they're kind of, it's like part of your brain that's it's not a real seizure, but it is, because it's not as if me going, oh yes, I'm having a seizure. It's kind of subconsciously I'm doing that, but I don't know I am, if that makes sense. So it's like a different part of the brain that's causing you to have a seizure, basically, so it doesn't come up on EEGs and things like that. because we don't know that much about the brain, which is also brilliant. But my point was that people say, oh, it's a pseudo fit, therefore it doesn't matter. It's not the same, you're just faking it. And I'm like, first of all, why would I fake that? It's just irritating. It's just a debilitating and irritating illness. Second of all, do you know, it's kind of the same point actually now I think about it, but it's like, you can't just have sympathy for me, can you? You can't just go, oh yeah, you've been dealt a shit card, I'm really sorry. You have to go, oh, you're faking it, can't be real. It's all you're setting yourself off, whatever, and that's, it's getting, I try my best not to moan about epilepsy. Well, that's a lie. I will moan about it, but in private. I don't like moaning about it. I think I did once. I did top 3 most annoying things to hear when you've got epilepsy, and that's a bit different because most of them were just stupid things. But this is just it's getting to the point where I feel like I'm not talking about things because I don't want to get people what I know on my back, and I say, and part of me is kind of, well, should I really be talking to them if they don't believe me that they're actual seizures, and they don't kind of trust me to say, when I say I am taking my meds to the best of my ability. It's all kind of shit, to be quite honest. Excuse my language. It's just, it's every time I feel like I'm going forward, either the epilepsy comes back and takes me back, or when I'm going forward the epilepsy, have a panic attack or something and I go back, and it feels like I'm getting shit bombed with them at the minute. Just shit bombs of shit, basically. Oh, here's some epilepsy, here's some panic attacks, here's some, and it just like keep doing, just I don't like doing these woe is me videos, but it's I needed to rant today. I really needed to rant because it's things like I feel proud for getting out of bed, and I just think how patronising you have to be to yourself, because I keep saying it's sad when I say I got out of bed today. But when other people say it, you realise how stupid it is. I just go like, it's bad enough when I say it. When other people say it, it's just, I don't know what I want, to be quite honest. I've realised I'm just backtracking myself again. Oh, I don't know. I think I just want it to go away. It's getting really frustrating. I was really looking forward to going out today, and it's just, why? Just why? Just why can't you just leave me alone? That's the thing I keep saying. Sorry, my fringe gets in my face all the way. I keep saying that my words have gone again. I keep saying that I want, like, I'd rather have a physical disability so that people could see it, because people are saying, oh, there's so much more help behind mental health, and I just think, well, there sort of is. At the same time, there sort of isn't, because it's specific areas of mental health. So with depression and anxiety, they're pretty much covered. I've not seen anywhere people covered things like bulimia, PTSD, possibly social anxiety, which is a bit different to regular anxiety. Well, social anxiety is covered a bit more, but you know, it's I'm getting really annoyed. I'm winding myself up now. It's when you realise how debilitating it is, and you feel like, because I can walk and I can sort of talk. You see me, what I mean by that. See what I mean? God. Because I can walk and sort of talk, I forget it's there. And then when I have a seizure, it just reminds me that, oh yeah, there's nothing I can do about it with anything, and it makes you feel absolutely worthless. And no one kind of I don't know whether they're even able to make me feel better about that. Which makes it worse, because I don't want to say no one makes me feel better about it, because when I say that, I think, is that even possible? Especially with the mixture of things going on, because I know there's a lot of people that have or had epilepsy. Prince had epilepsy, Lil Wayne, Katie Hopkins, maybe not Katie Hopkins, not really inspirational, is she? She's a bit of a bitch. But still, like, made a successful career, so I'm not gonna knock that. And I don't see how they did it. I don't see how any of them did it, or I'm just tired. I'm really fucking tired of all of it, and I think I've done a Woe With Me in Epilepsy before, actually, now I think about it, but I don't care. It's nearly Christmas. It's nearly time where I can get away with sitting inside and eating absolute loads and not caring or feeling bad about it. So that's why I like winter, because everyone else sits inside and just eats and sits in their pyjamas. Especially in December, no one cares about pyjamas. Getting dressed even. I'm very wound up. That's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, I was kind of hoping I would just speak until I felt better, but it's just not helped. It's not helped at all, which is a new one for me. We'll see how it goes. Come back to this at some point in the future. Anyway, see ya.